al-Rifai, Ismail Badar, Suleiman Hajjaj.
They want people to remember war, its atrocities and its victims. Journalists got together in Brussels reading out names of the Palestinian journalists who were killed in Gaza. They denounced international inaction and paid a tribute to the brave young journalists who lost their lives covering the war. Their work was the only independent account of what is happening there since Israel bans international media from entering Gaza.
Donc l'émotion, mais la révolte, bien sûr.
It's emotions mixed with anger. This must stop. We hope our governments will change their positions and stop being complicit because they don't take measures when journalists are killed.
Maxim Kovaras has been documenting war and its ravages and says the international community betrayed the innocent civilians of Gaza.
C'était très important.
It was important to remember the journalists who lost their lives trying to inform us of the reality on the ground.
A moment of silence and a vow to continue the fight so that impunity comes to an end.
There's been growing outrage at the killing of journalists in Gaza. Media organizations are calling for the perpetrators of the crimes against journalists to be punished and for European countries to take a tougher stance against Israel.
These are changing times in Europe. People say that governments can no longer remain silent. More than 200 former EU ambassadors and senior officials blamed the bloc for failing to act on Gaza.
We were, of course, very shocked by the fact that there are also journalists that have been the victim of these strikes, which is unacceptable. They are doing their work. They are pursuing their work in extremely dangerous conditions.
Here in Belgium, the government is under pressure to take a tougher stance. Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Foreign Affairs Maxime Prévost warned recently that a failure to impose sanctions on Israel and recognize Palestine could lead to a major political crisis. For Dario Van Vletteren, a journalist with The Standard, a decision on recognizing Palestine won't be an easy one.
There are 5 parties in this government. 3 of them, the more left ones, really put pressure to do more, to make sanctions against Israel, be more strict, and also recognize the state of Palestine. But you also have 2 right-wing parties in this coalition, and they seem not very eager to really evolve on that point.
Prime Minister Bart de Wever from the nationalist Flemish N-VA has said recognizing Palestine is pointless unless Hamas is disarmed and captives are released. Ahelbarra, Al Jazeera, Brussels.
Don't miss out and get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news and expert insights. Like, share, stay ahead.